goes there? Who goes there? You feeling me? You feeling my swag? I know you do. I feel you too. I feel you too from here. Eh? My country people, how una day, una good evening. How your side? Our side dey okay. Traffic dey, but with the manager. We no fit do anything. We go still they go the places them where we need to go, achieve the things that we need to achieve. Welcome. Hope your week has been great and fulfilling and promising. My own self, you go well. I happy say I don't meet another Friday. Where they call TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. You they check me out. You they wonder what's in area. It is already not a new news. We are almost live now. 6 days to our family show. What they call the Babington family. You see, you see my cap. You see my clothes. And our this show now show where I know say everybody go like, and of course not be even children show. Now mature people show. It's all about parenting, good parenting, to show you how parents them supposed to use take care of their children. Many times you go hear stories of people where they say, my ma they do office work, or my papa not too there around, they travel, they do this one. Many things where you go see inside this program, go use tell on now how to use take care of your children and how to run your home properly. So make you notice in a children program na line now for all mature minds. So please stay tuned. In 6 days time, we set the ball rolling. And of course, you go show for different stations, not only for WAP TV. You go feel watch this one. We don't come again on Top Love Battle to another fine topic where make sense. Topic one no say on the way for house self go like where. Waiting be that. Share you as man. If they okay make it be saying that you go to tell your wife the kind work where in fit take. Oga for house here with his wife. Share na your right. Or you feel saying that you be the person who go decide, say, my wife, now this kind of work you go do. You see this kind of work, no take am. If they give you, no matter what you read for school, no matter course where you do, no matter how it be at all, if I don't like this job, you can't do it. Now that matter now will carry come. I know say you get lots of people who get their own opinion, or you get people who go get one or two things to talk about them. No worry. Time will come, we'll go still throw phone lines them open so that on the way for ourselves go fit call. But inside studio here, I don't get two men them. My guys will go help me handle the matter. For my right here, I have my. In fact, I brought you Akpo Azaz. Akpo Azaz. I brought you two MCs in the building. For my right here, I have MC Chooks. He is not a new person. He is my regular. He is my regular, but he's not a regular person. He is my regular. Welcome to the show, MC Chooks.
My people, hello now. Today, this matter will carry come. I just go beg una clean your chair, clean your ear. You get plenty things where I want to write down. Which I want to talk now. I go give una references from Bible and Nigerian Constitution. So sit down and listen.
Say you know go preach today. I won't let you really touch that Bible. You have to leave it. Okay, and then for my left, I have my big Akwaza. Him na MC Jackson. MC Jackson, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Anytime I call you guys.
Play
no day. Play far.
All right. I salute everybody. I greet you. Today no be play. When I go see him, no be shout now. No be a window to come back.
Jackie, okay. MC Jackson.
All right.
I don't call him personal name. Okay, MC Jackson, you don't hear topic go carry come. Ma hear your part. Sharp. 1 minute. What do you think concerning this topic? Sure, the husband right to tell him wife the kind of work we go do.
Yes, to be very frank, now the husband right to decide that which the wife could do as a job. Because anything what they do for this life is about the future. People say you have to plan for the future. And a man get a design, that design and the structure, and they help him see that future.
Okay.
In other words, for you to be able to make sure that future come to be, a man and get that right, to tell the wife that these are the things I want, so that future with me I they seek will come to pass. So that delight with me I they desire will come to pass. Okay. I don't want to go too much, but when we come back, I will take my time explain. I will take my time expound. I'll take my time illuminate. I'll take my time elucidate. So that you gonna say no play, no go, no look, no try, no ask me, no near me. So I'm gonna stand the thing. Wella.
MC Chooks. Can you beat that?
Oh, Diego.
Hey, okay. Us now, Diego. Make we hear your case presentation. 1 minute. What do you think concerning this topic?
Mama Kube, my mama say, feel at home. Now they make remote they spoil. I don't try check. There's one thing we do that time over the university that they call a project. That time where they try to do project. One thing they make me write project for a very longer time. My professor that time go say make I go cite references. It means say make I go those things where they write where I copy them from. Make I put the name of those things down.
Okay.
Now driving it home from everything where Jackson want talk or plus the one where he don't talk down. Are they very sure? I feel beat my chest. See, there are nowhere he can tell me. I don't check Nigerian Constitution from 1963, 1979, 1989, 1999 Constitution. You don't get anywhere where Nigerian Constitution say man supposed tell in wife waiting is supposed do. I don't still come check Bible with the one where they guide me. I don't check out from Genesis to Revelation. I don't see anywhere where even our creator talk say make man after a married woman make on the tell and waiting he go do. Abba, those days don't pass now. We are in the digital age. We're in the computerized age. We're in the 24th century. If you don't know, just after I come back, carry 60 leaves, hold biro. I want to tell you some things that will help you. Before I go, check in hand. You never marry if you are a young girl and you hear what Jackson they talk. If you see her run away from him, he doesn't have a good plan for you. Mogo.
See, ma beguna. This show is a serious show.
Nah, so.
I can't be caught laughing anyhow.
Nah, so.
Please, don't make me laugh.
We're serious.
My people waiting for house and I don't hear as and use draw the battle line. We go run, go break. When we come back, then go dig them out here. Will they come? I love you, I love you, I love you. No be for mouth, oh. Plenty matter dey for ground where they affect this love. But how we want to join our opinions together to make sure say this lovey dey flow. Now in love battle they about.
Make I let you know why.
Let me
Hold
believe
on. All these kind of things, they go want practicalize them even before they reach 12 years.
Hello, Kafo.
I want to contribute to what you are saying.
Carry go, sir. Join us every Friday, 7:30 to 8:15 p.m. on Top WAP TV. Make we join our mouths together for these whole challenges we love the face, so that we will continue to gain grounds on top our love battle.
For advert placement and sponsorship, make una call Stella Maris on top 070-3914-5229, Rebecca 070-6969-1950, Faith 081-7314-7426.
I dey wait for una. Yeah. If you just join us, now still love battle on Top WAP TV. Mama Kube dey here. I know they I dey with my guys, and my guys are ballers. Fine ballers. I get MCs in the building, 2 MCs. I get MC Chooks and MC Jackson. So them there they argue for the matter. What carry come we talk say should a man be the one to tell the wife what kind of job to take or not to take? MC Jackson say yes, he will tell her because not the wife. And you could make the man the checkmate and know waiting they happen for in life and in family. But MC Chooks talk say, even from Ogebo, time immemorial, and further, and now, and tomorrow, say no sure say, he did right for man. Or you never even see where they right and say, a man go, they tell him what waiting to do. MC Jackson, it's gonna make me the rap. Eh? I'm catching strong vibes from 2 of you. MC Jackson, now you get these 5 minutes. Make we hear your argument proper.
All right. The last time I traveled to Jamaica.
Hey!
They go to them tell me. Then say, all night Sunday since celebrated, I don't say original Jackson, they pound the dancer. You not gonna understand. Even when she quit DSF, you not gonna understand. I don't sell her. Now, back to the business. See, there's something about the building of a relationship where they transcend into marriage, what we must consider a great deal. Do you know that by virtue of etymology, M-A-N means firmness. M-A-M means good to go. M-A-M means future. And that's the reason, by virtue of etymology, you get man to be morning, afternoon, and night. I said earlier the other time that you also would plan for the future. Anything you do as a man, I do not plan for the future, you will fall because prior proper preparation prevents poor performance. In other words, not only when you plan well, now in the future, go bring forth the fruit where you seek. How can you stay as a man? You intend to build a home. You want to build firmness. You want to build fruitfulness. You want to build that delight. When you say, go there eternal, I don't want to do that, which is right. Now, to clear the air, do you know, Mama, that being a man one is not always very easy? No disrespect to women. You understand? Because we want to marry a wife, we love them. He say ring no the man. No verse. People get ring but put them for the wrong finger because they marry the wrong wives.
Hey.
When they hear word.
Shots fired.
You understand what I'm saying? So what am I saying? As a man, you go through the rigor of getting a lot of things to reconcile. When you're not going to reconcile that thing, you can't bring forth the woman, come your house. Good. With the love you have for that woman, you begin to plan and see how things will go. How do you plan? You call your wife with respect, with love. Let me say you call the form. No. Please. One, this is what I want in the next 4 years. Okay. I want to get 3 children. All right? So you listen to me. How can, because one thing that kind of great in relationship is that you when they bring 4 children, they're not children, they're the bedrock of that house. They're the bedrock. So for you to say you want to decide the kind of job you want your wife to do, not because of the children. Why? Because if you tell your wife, say, Mama, please, you they work for bank. I'm not very comfortable with it because you feel they work on now, but once you start they bring 4 children, I don't want to make it work for bank because if they take a longer time, it doesn't mean I hate you. There are some women when they work for bank where they will give them targets. Mama Kube. They go come, they work out, they go through from pillar to post, run from Mohammed to the mountain for the mountain, just to get the resource, you know, or to meet the target where they come, we don't give them, particularly the bank. Now, if I don't mind that person, I will give her, madam, once you start to bring 4 children, I do not want you to do that job. Because when you do that job, look at the time. One, if they go work, they come up very late. You are stressed up. Even a conjugal sermon, you can't preach it because you are tired. You understand what I'm saying? So all these things are things that kind of great deal. So if I don't want them, you say, I don't want them. I might have the resource to open a shop for you so that when they bring forth our children will enjoy that eternal exhilaration, if you don't know the meaning. It means say eternal happiness. What do I mean? Now, when the children come like this, she go stop them. Not because I hate them. They call the children. If she insist, I know some women, you know, they are so pig-headed. They just stop and say, no, I'm going to do that job. Then the girls money. No disrespect. It is worse than HIV for your children to they love your house girl. Because when my wife going to work for bank or maybe going to work for club, I want to allow my wife to work for club. Do you know that? Do you know Aristotle talks say the concept of mimesis means say imitation. Children when they see these days, they imitate anything they see you. True. From that infantile nature, that content of infantileness, that small, babyish, girlish time when and day, you can watch your mother cook. You can observe. Small time, watch your mother back picking. They go observe. At a later time, you see those children, they'll go backyard, carry their baby, put for back, carry and why? Because they observe mommy doing that. So then they'll go backyard, carry concombre, put pepper, put all kind of things. They do because they observe their mother. That means if my wife they work for club, I don't talk to her, I no agree. I know every office has a dictate of dressing. Yes. In other words, if you work for club, you're not going to wear suit. You have to go do it tonight. As a woman, you have to attract your customers so that when they see you, boom, you don't come and all that. And when a little child at that age, they see the mom, they wear some skin pig, whatever, to bring forth those, you know, figure eights or those whatever. They too feel that that's how life is. That way, you are mutilating, 1, you are truncating, 2, you are exterminating the beauty and that future when you won't build as a man. Because you when they carry your female daughter, or your daughter rather, go see you say, oh, look at mommy. Mommy is this, mommy is that, look at the contours. Mommy, that means when I grow up, that's how I'm going to do it. Maybe when I grow up, before you go to the gun, if you might buy better clothes for you, you say, I don't want, about the one that I put in on, I put in on. Because these are the things they see. That is why it is necessary. That is why it is important. That's why it is germane. That is why it is, I don't know how best I can demystify it. But what I want make you know, be say, Mama, not be by force, but it is good for a man to tell the wife that, my lady, please, we don't get begin. These are the things I need. Please, do them. Why? Because of our children. It is worse.
Thank you.
Make our children come, they go wayward and all that.
So, I feel exam no mean say I no sabi book. Now waiting I read no come out. My people, if you dey hear me, when a child is given birth to, from get-go, from day one, that pikin, they know wetin be right and wrong. Believe me, That's why when you see a sucking child at 3 months, 1 month, thereabout, when he bites him mama for where no good, he go see say he go use eye look him mama. In conscience, wey God give am from heaven, dey with am. He dey try observe whether wetin him do dey good, logical, or wrong. So if your mama beat am, he go stop that thing. Where am I driving at? When that child grow up to become an adult, he has full-blown constitutional right to take decision and make decision for him or herself. And that is why in Nigeria today, when you are up to 18, you have full-blown right to do right or wrong. If you do right, continue. If you do wrong, police will be your friend. Now, when a woman matures to the stage she would get married, it means she has already grown from get-go to a set age for marriage. Obviously, she knows what is right and what is wrong. Mama Kube, gone were those days when our grandparents and our parents, when they grow up, when they enter a family marriage, either by constitutional means or unconstitutional means, whether they pursue they enter marriage. And when they enter marriage, man, go they decide 99.9% of how they rule their life. This is the 21st century. This is the digital age. Things are changing. I don't tell you now, I'm gonna look this Jackson face. If you be friend, we be girl. If you don't listen to them well, no say if you marry you put for house, you know they go anywhere. You sit at home and be a full-time housewife. Now, if you are a lady, single, and you are looking at me with a ring in my hand, hear this thing I want to tell you. What is the benefit of a man whenever two stand? Because I dey listen to that, they talk, if we begin get, if you are not certain of what you are saying. What is the benefit of a man that you married a wife that is supposed to be your helpmate, help you? Not be saying you just go dey run like Jackie Cole. You marry her so that she go assist you for some certain things.
Name na Jackie already.
Thank God. His name na Kukuma Jackie. When time for school, children fees, you bring small, your wife brings small, the thing balance, una pay. When time for rent come, you bring small, your wife brings small. Love go blossom that way. But when you dey jump up and down, you keep your wife because you dey form MAN, PPPPP, now they work. Hunger go kill you. Allow your wife to go and work. A matured woman, even the Bible talk and say, a woman that is sensible knows that she has to put her house in order to gather the Proverbs chapter 14. A wise woman arranges her home, but a foolish woman scatters. So if you marry a wise woman, you are sure she knows, say she's not supposed to take some certain jobs. And when she takes the right one, she knows when to go to work, when to come back, and when to, and that's why women are blessed. God created them in a way where we say that they're multi-dimensional. They fit do plenty things at a time. Woman can go to the bank, come back, cook, go and pick the children from school, arrange them, and everything will still be intact. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't talk on before. I say I don't check Nigerian constitution, which is one of the bases where would they take leave, principles, with the laws where would they take leave for our life. I don't check them from the first constitution down to the one where they don't even refurbish for 1999. I don't see anywhere where they write them constitutionally for marital say once you marry, you're supposed to make decision of where your wife supposed to work. No, it's not done. It's not done. Allow the woman to choose good, choose evil, work, contribute her quota to the house, and the house will blossom. Even if you be Christian, you go check Bible. You did Joshua 14, verse 25. You go see him. When even the Bible talk and say, choose ye. God himself give us option. God no force us, as he is our creator. He no force us. For that, this he talk and say, choose ye this day. Joshua, they use Joshua, they talk. Who you will serve? Is it your God or? So God give us option. You have an option. Allow your wife take an option.
Relax, sir. Relax.
Oh God, they got. Oh.
Relax, MC Chooks. Small heat don't enter my body because now the energy from the play. Our AC is chilling. But the heat from on our body is too much. But not now wait for a house to get things they want to get to talk. We don't throw phone lines them open, make them begin the call. We like to hear your own opinion. We like to hear your view. Hear your part. You tell us. If you never enough, you make phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. I read it here, live and direct. When if you continue where my messages they come.
Mama Kube, see, I don't know, MC Chooks, it be like say, you don't know the difference between, I use your man talk say, now in a digital age, all right? Do you know that when our mama did grow that time, they train them with respect. They train them to value and respect their husband. But do you know what goes on these days? Everybody wants to, oh, wow, I be graduate to be graduate. Not going to tell me, not on day. Do you know what comes with the dictate of the 21st century wife? Nowadays, your matter say, small Peking, say Peking don't know something from small. Even they visit the Mother local government, even bites the Mother local government, my friend, a child at that level of infancy don't know anything.
My brother, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I have something to tell you. What I will tell you will benefit you. What I will tell you will benefit you. Why not just listen? Listen to me. Listen. I have something very important to tell you.
Calm down.
Listen. Do you know, Makube? Please, no. Okay. So do you know that same child when they talk?
I will not be here and I won't allow him.
Let me learn. Do you know that that same
minute,
child when they talk? Do you know, Mama Kube, if you place that hand of a child at that 3 months, carry a machete, Mama Kube, you're not going to say one cut your hand.
Now, I have a practical example, 2 per se. I have, these are close ties to me.
Okay.
And one, in a particular case, the woman had a very good job. She's an hotelier. The guy already know before he married him, say, this is what she studied, hotel and hospitality management. She had a job. You meet her for the job. She was earning fine. And your job, they shake kind of. You marry the woman. After you marry and put for house, young girl, we never even reach 30 years. You tell her, say, make she go stop the work. Say, why would she be working in a hotel? You meet her for hotel. You meet her before. Now, as I speak to you, the guy, the small thing when they do, he don't break down. Because he stopped the woman to work. The woman too, no work. Both of them, they find work. That house is struggling to stand because of one man ignorance. I give you another example.
What example are you giving?
Wait, listen to me.
What example do you want to give?
Listen, I want to tell you will favor you. Listen, I want to tell you now.
You never favor me. I don't want
if
you
you come out for your
I
exam.
don't care.
Wait,
I don't want to favor me.
Olajide, thank you for saving me. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Ma.
How you doing?
Very well. Yes, I want to contribute to this program.
Carry go, sir.
From what MC Jackson said.
Okay.
From what MC Jackson said, MC Jackson was saying that you need to just dictate that, okay, this is what you have, this is the future you have for the family. Now, I need to come in there and say that, of course, the woman as well as a future for herself too. She has a dream she has been nurturing from her childhood. So it's something that has to be on a level of understanding. We have to come to an understanding or come to the conclusion that this is what actually this family is all about. It's not all about the man's dream, but about our dream, because the Bible says that the two shall become one.
Yes.
So it is not just the man that is the only head of the family, but you see, helpmeet. The woman is to be an helpmeet for the family.
Okay.
So definitely, from what MC Jackson was saying, no. Not just about yourself, but about ourselves.
Okay.
It is about us, not about you.
Hello, sir. Wherever you are, please take a bottle of water and Kwabi, I will pay. You made very quality sense.
Mama Kube, when people they talk something where you were citing instances, they form citer. I can cite my own instance.
Wait, make I finish the second one.
Man, cite one.
No,
make a cite one. Don't cite one to one.
Okay.
Do you know that I have a friend they call Mr. Femi? Mama, all right? He's an entrepreneur. He does very well. He get business. He do well. You understand? Now, in why they work for bank, I don't mention any number. Do you know? Tell the wife say, tell the wife say, why you come back late? You come back late, and local government interaction cannot take place. You understand? He tell the wife, say, the wife that I want to be interacting with my local government. He say, cool down. The wife no agree. The wife no agree. Yeah. Do you know what happened? They had to, when they had 3 kids. The fourth one came in. The man could not hold. Then going to bath picking. Then going to carry picking. They go going to do the things.
That's why you're a helpmate.
Yeah,
That's why you're a helpmate.
Let me learn. You're going to do all those things. Do you know? At the point, it became time because he's as an entrepreneur, he has all the time to do things he wants to do.
That's
when he go up, when we say he got tired, can't employ housemate, man, they do everything. Do you know? After 6 years, the children they fall in love with the maid. Every time they see her as small because when woman they go for yes, I understand what he was saying. Say now took a food in the share thing.
Yes.
When woman drop money, now it's that same housemate, and they give them when father drop money, now same housemate, and they now see the housemate more as a mother to them than their mama. At the point, the man, he get on time and say, he go somewhere, come back. The housemate from the salary they won't pay bought something for the children. Clothes.
Wow.
Oh, the man say, wow, this one now. Confirm made, original made. You know, at the point, you know, see, this
Jackson is becoming so
emotional.
It's becoming so emotional. Let me cite the one for you. Your example is too long. Your example is too long.
Let me continue.
Your example is becoming a story.
Now, do you know? Now, at the point, before you knew what was going on, say Peter, Paul, P Square, the man implanted in made a child that blocks this court because of this thing. Say 20%
Nigerian film.
What are you talking about? I'm telling you reality. I'm telling you
Nigerian film.
These are the things you should know.
I don't want that film.
Okay?
If the part two come and let me know.
When will they talk about reality?
If the part two come and let me know.
I don't
watch
that. Okay, guys,
to me.
easy.
You don't make mockery of reality.
MC Jackson, una calm down. Una blood they hot. Una won't spoil my studio.
I won't cite one
Wait,
example.
hold on. Please make I list more from internet. Our time is almost done. Okay, yeah, I get the Don Cheesy Gospel Gilbert. Interesting, not really, but important. Where discernment is much abundant. Say if they get idea to Angela, this understanding, say it easy. Then Mr. Eric Kukako talks, say the man can only decide if the wife leaves the choice to him. Anything other than that is abusive. Unless the woman give you the power to decide, say, no decide for her. Idowu Ade Tusho talk, say, it's not to me. Okay, it's no to me. Any good she likes.
That is why we need men we get understanding to get into marriage. We don't need young
now,
boys.
Now, the understanding
marriage
my
is not
friend
for
get
young
for that
boys.
wife. That's why he plants another person picking. Because they need a year word.
Yeah,
they need a year word. Because when you do that which is right, you enjoy the food that comes with it.
This film. This film.
Let me see. I'm telling you the reality. Talk
Let me tell you the reality of the story I want to tell you now.
Okay.
This one happened. My neighbor, I know so that the word, but make I talk am. My neighbor.
No call his name because na me go find come here.
My neighbor, now you go first meet me for us before you come here. This man works in a bank. This in wife, very fine woman. He don't allow this woman work. He don't born first one. He don't born second one. And you know, say this job where you dey work, Oro Ibo, is not a permanent job. One day, one person fee hire if he fire you at any time. The man they do, say, wife say, got good series of jobs. Say, you will stay in this house. You will train these children. As I speak to you now, in job, don't they get this? Sometime salary go come. Sometime it no go come for months. Now only him use him mouth telling wife to come meet one or two people. Make them help her look for job. We can't help her. As we speak now.
You are doing it.
Wait, make I finish. Make I finish.
Listen to me.
This story no go sweet if I no end up.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Man read small message for internet. I used to be watering down on a tension. Okay, Presley Konne Ikenna talks. So marriage and relationship is a mutual consent. Couples should be ready to have a good understanding of everything their partner do, including decisions on job he or she undertake. A man might not decide but can reject if he isn't comfortable with it. Some men can't have their wife work in a club bar or get Chris. Hello, Chris. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How is Abia State?
Abia State is fine.
Which side you there, sir?
In Aba.
Carry go to hear you, sir.
I just want to. The program that people are talking about today is sounding like a gender. It sounded like a gender topic. Yeah.
Okay.
What I just want to say is just that I want a question. The question I want to ask is that our forefathers, the life, the kind of peace that they have in their families. Is it can it be compared to the kind of peace that we have now in this our modern time?
Okay.
The question I want to ask.
Who is the ask now? Because not be me. Now, one of them.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm asking this thing is just that because our forefathers, men, really have almost 95% of the issues, taking care of the issues that happen in the family.
Okay.
But still, they do have peaceful home. Everything moves smoothly. These days, women are trying to come in between and coming closer. And now, a lot of families are really shattering. Just because of these contradictions that are happening between men and women. I think that the women should allow what has been already, let it be there. So that the peace that our forefathers had there can now still continue to be reigning.
Did our forefathers truly have peace? Where? Who wrote it that our forefathers, our forefathers had peace?
Hello, Oga. They had peace. Do you know that our forefathers lived
MC Jackson,
80,
you remain in your chair.
85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120,
Because of the economy of Nigeria was good.
Let me tell you something. Listen.
Hey.
These days, listen to me, Mr.
Guys,
Jones. These days,
we are rounding up.
men
Our
die
time don't
50,
finish.
51.
Tell them.
Why? Because women
Tell
did it.
them.
Because of
Round up.
Nigerian problem.
Round up. Jackson, round up. Go ahead. Round up.
To be very frank with you, my listeners,
please.
my friend, my brother, my sister, when you get married, your husband loves you, you love your husband. Take your time, plan your family, allow your husband to, because he already has a future for the family, and you also have a future. Last with him, because he's a doctor, he's a farmer, he's a lawyer, he's a theater artist.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you. Okay, MC Choose, round up.
If
Time
you're
don't
a
finish.
young woman and you want to get married, if you see Jackson, ask him this question. Jackson, are you going to allow me to work, or you are going to subject me to the kind of work you want me to work? Because this question is very paramount.
Thank you very much. Thank you, MC Chooks. My people waiting for us. I hope someone enjoyed today's episode like I enjoyed. If you feel say you get some things the way you know being catch, if you enter Facebook or Instagram, still drop your own messages. If you want watch the repeat, 10 a.m. Monday morning on Top WAP TV, now you go see the repeat. No forget, now 6 days to our show, our family show, the Babington family. Don't stay tuned. In fact, you don't want to miss them at all. We would love for you to watch it and follow it to the end. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic on Top Love Battle. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend.